Not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
And they double up. MP and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Now Achiuwa. 5 to shoot. To the middle. MP passes to Achiuwa. A nice shot by MP.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hayward against Brunson. To end the run. Hayward can't hit.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
MP passes to Bogdanovich. Back to MP. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Wiggins finds Dort. Williams a screen on Milton. Wiggins from outside. Nailed from three-point land.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
And here's Brunson. MP outside. From past the arc. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Outside, Dort. Williams a screen on Milton. Dort wide open. Knicks with the rebound.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Josh Giddey comes in for Wiggins. And Wallace subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Bogdanovich, good on the 13-footer.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Giddey with it. Outside Williams. And stolen by MP. On the wing, Milton. Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Now here's Williams. To stop the run. It's hauled in by Achiuwa.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP, no good. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Giddey with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. Holmgren with a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
7 feet, maybe getting to 200 pounds. Chet is a unique player. He can hit the three, he can pass the ball, and he plays tremendous defense.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
Oklahoma City shooting not great, 40% for the game. Outside Williams. Inside, here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
MP kicks to Milton. MP sets the screen for Milton. Back to MP. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's Bogdanovich against Giddey. He takes it in. And yes, it's good.
And that energy behind Giddey's drive helping him get it done.
And they double up MP. Achua, the pass to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
1:39 left in the game. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Milton. Again, the Thunder score.
That elite passing ability, Giddey has the defense on its heels and gives him space to operate in the mid-range.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Now, here's George, covered by Achua. And it's George off the drive. Dishes it to Holmgren. To the paint. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Robinson. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Down low, here's MP, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assists.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them, complete control. Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
That one drops for him.
And just superb control from MP, showing some toughness, being able to finish through the contact.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
Yeah, I reckon we'll have to make it a little harder for you next time.
I'm sure you will.
Definitely, now that we know the hype is real.
It's just one game, Josh.
Hey, man, that's how it starts, but I want you guys to get on the roll.
All right, guess we'll see then.
I guess we will. Congrats, man. You deserve it.
Appreciate that. All right.
MP's an efficient scorer, man. It's just what he does. I'm not even surprised.
Crazy efficiency. MP knows what he's doing out there.
That was one of the most efficient offensive games I've ever seen. MP couldn't miss tonight, man. What a bucket.
That's elite right there. Very elite.
To score that many points and shoot almost 100%. That's just silly. I think I had a game like that in my driveway once.
What do you mean break the single? I already did 3-point record. I done did it 1,000 times already. What are they talking about?
Don't break the offense. It's all I ask. Otherwise, have fun out there.
I done broke that already. Oh, they talking about move up? Somebody must move up. I broke it. What are they talking about? Oh, man. What the beat Curry? Oh, shoot. That's what they mean. Okay. These key games just popping up. Mad key games. I still ain't passed David Robinson yet. I'm second all-time 3-pointer. 23. Oh, man. 24. Yeah. 8, 9, 2. About 15. 8, 9, 7, 8, 9, 401. I need 16. 16.
Lock in. It's game time.
Game time, MP. Let's get it.
A record many consider to be impossible to break. But here tonight, MP has the chance to record more threes in a single season than Stephen Curry's 402 mark. Truly remarkable. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Knicks, Julius Randle out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's MP, then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's McBride in at the 2. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
And the Bulls start out with the ball. All right, now let's go courtside for a story on MP's remarkable season.
Thanks, Brian. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. BA, back to you.
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? Clock is at 3. Williams. Randle with some nice D. All right, time to go to the sidelines and revisit just how amazing MP has been this season.
Thanks, BA. Tonight, he has a chance to do something special. Set the single-season record for three-pointers made. I asked him how he tunes up the noise, and he said, that's what great shooters do. When I rise up, there's no thought, just action.
Just rely on that muscle memory, right? And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. After the basket by Chicago. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's just heart from Brunson. Just hitting those offensive boards.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Yes, the first of 4 meetings between the teams. They should be quite familiar with one another by the end of it.
And the more you see each other, the more contentious it gets. No bad blood between these teams right now, but that can change over the course of the season.
Back to Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Here's MP. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Man, you watch MP. He is so talented. And this man, let me just tell you, he's determined.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Now here's Levine. Defense right on him. From deep. The Knicks with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
A quick start to the career of MP. Already at 2,000 points for him.
MP is the fastest to 2,000 points in 40 years. Zion was on a similar path, so the future is so bright for him. Can't wait to see MP develop.
Ball no good. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Screen by MP. Oh, got that one up quick.
Striking as fast as he can. Grant catches the defense unprepared with the pull-up.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing by 8. On the wing, DeRozan. Over Anunoby. And DeRozan gets it to go. On the assist by Ball. DeRozan's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Amongst the best decision-makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Brunson passes to MP. Here's McBride. Pass to Brunson. Down low. Here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 9 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Richard, an interesting trend with this Chicago team. They're conservative three-point shooting.
Yeah, the Bulls hover around the bottom of the league for total attempts PA, which definitely separates them for the rest of the NBA.
Vucevic's shot is off. The Knicks with the lead. Randall, pass to Brunson. Now MP. Let's go with a 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
The D's got to be aware of MP. He is always ready to fire.
Now here's DeRozan. 6 points for him. And he banks in the layup.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%. And that'll keep your confidence high.
Brunson against Ball. Here's McBride. And it's New York scoring again.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Well, the Bulls shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Count that bucket.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Knicks have gone 8 of 10 shooting. MP, the pass to Brunson. Now here's MP. Launches it. And again, New York with the triple.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's DeRozan. Give him 8 points now. Vucevic in the post. Covered by MP. Vucevic gets the bucket. Vucevic has got 6.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Brunson. To the inside. MP, the pass to Randall. And here's Brunson. MP with it. From the arc. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And DeRozan, here we go. The shot's good. He's got 10.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Pass to MP. Lets a 3 fly, and the Knicks another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Ball. No made baskets yet. DeRozan. Levine surveys the D. Shot clock at 6. Back to DeRozan. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's DeRozan missing. And here's New York now, leading by 12. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
They were very disciplined on that end of the floor, staying attached to shooters and disrupting plays with their active hands.
Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, just a clever play by DeRozan, using the pick and roll to make space for someone else.
MP, a screen on Ball. Brunson with it, guarded by Vucevic. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Now Randall. Here's MP. Ball with the rebound. Pass to DeRozan. Levine with a screen on Anunoby. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Back to Brunson. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. And as we start up the new year, here's a glimpse at the new power rankings. You look at Sacramento, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for New York, they've claimed the top spot because they've earned it. Some critics have said they're playing way above their heads, but I think we're just learning how great this team is.
Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Milton comes in for McBride. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Caruso, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. Now here's Caruso. And there's the screen. Robinson with the block. To the middle. Milton for 3. And Craig pulls it down. Chicago shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter.
And talking about Shake Milton, you gotta like how hard-working he is, Richard.
Yeah, he's a really smart player. Someone that plays to his strengths on offense and gives everything he has whenever he's out there on defense.
Now here's Levine. Last game, 26 points for him.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Randall, pass to MP. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
You can see the competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Craig with a screen on Randall. And Levine, here we go. Craig on the wing. Fires for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brunson passes to MP. 4-3. Caruso grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Levine. Caruso with it. Fires from deep. Sinks the tray.
The all-around game of Levine, an excellent passer for his position.
And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 11-point game. And they double up MP. Randall outside. Now Milton. Screen by MP. Shoots over Levine. A nice shot by Milton. And the Knicks lead by 13.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Drummond, a screen on Brunson. Inside. Levine against Milton. Shot is good by Levine.
Levine fighting for it inside, staying aggressive.
MP up top. On the wing, Milton. He's covered by Levine. MP, a screen on Levine. Here's Milton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Milton's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Milton against Levine. Drummond to screen on Milton. Caruso outside. Back to Levine. Fires the three. Out to Craig. Tries again. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Three-pointer. Rebound by the Bulls. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
White can't hit. Randall against Caruso. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Embiid. Randall's got 5.
You like how Randall plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
And so it's MP making things happen for New York. Doing some damage from deep. He now has 5 3-pointers in the game. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. MP's checked in for Achua. Anunoby comes in for Jeffries. And it's McBride in for Milton. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Williams comes in for Caruso. Levine, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. MP is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's McBride in a 2-guard. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vooch setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Pass to Anunoby. Here's McBride. To the middle. MP's shot is good. MP's got 27.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Outside Levine. Outside Williams. And the 3-pointer goes. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. New York has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to MP. Puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
DeRozan against Anunoby. Williams a screen on Anunoby. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP shot is off. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And a miss there on the triple.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
From deep, MP. Pure from 3-point range. MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Timberwolves was a man on a mission. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he's a tremendous 3-point shooter. We saw that again last game. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come, unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Williams in for Robinson. And it's Randall in for Jalen Brunson. And a change for the Bulls. White's checked in. Pass to Williams. Levine with it. Ball outside. The three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Randall can't hit. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Vucevic gets the bucket.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Down low. Here's McBride. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Now here's White. 23 points for him last game against Philadelphia.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
MP no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. It's White with the drive. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Puts up a deep 3. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
Randall can't hit. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Ball to the inside. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, Vuce is a big man that can score at all 3 levels. And look, his versatility makes him a nightmare for defenses.
Screen by MP. To the wing on the left. Achua for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Achua's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Levine. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Randall, pass to MP. Here's McBride. MP is screen on Ball. McBride can't get it to go.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Vucevic with it. 4 on the clock. And Vucevic slams it in.
Getting physical on the glass and getting a bucket, that's what Vuce does.
Now here's MP. From deep. They get it again. Randall, good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Vucevic, a screen on Randall. Pass to Vucevic. Takes a 3. And it's Vucevic again missing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist with that last one. 26 seconds left in the first half. Levine against Randall. Takes a step back. Vucevic with it from outside the arc. And it's Vucevic again missing. Levine against MP. The 3 ball.
Some energetic defense by Levine, using his speed to stay all over the shooter.
And so it's New York. A huge 24-point lead for them. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hi everyone, let's start things off by checking out the Player of the Month award recipients. But maybe we should be talking about Analyst of the Month.
I agree.
Okay then, let's take a vote. What's the point? I mean, are we looking at a three-way tie? Now let's talk about that first half. It's been a runaway success for the Knicks.
Once again, we saw where depth can be such an advantage. Check this out. When you call up the reserves and they score the way they did, it creates an air of invincibility.
Yeah, these guys certainly not lacking confidence. And why would they? Look at that score. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. Now here's Ball. Yet to see a basket. Vucevic, a screen on Anunoby. Here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
MP is screen on Ball. Here's Brunson. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it. Brunson's got 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Levine. Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
DeRozan looks it over Randall, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. MP's got 9 rebounds now. Randall outside. And there's a pick beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Levine. And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Ball for three. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist. DeRozan's got 5 assists tonight.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Now here's MP. He's got 38. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. DeRozan passes to Levine. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Lays it up and banks it in.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Down low. Here's MP. And yep, it's good. MP's got 40 points.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Chicago's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. DeRozan against Anunoby. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 22.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
Brunson finds MP. Fires the 3. Drops in the... 3.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the offense.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan against MP, and it's DeRozan missing.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From deep, MP. Zach LaVine clears it away. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pick by Vucevic. Here's the 3. The Knicks pull it in. MP outside. Launches a 3. Good! Another from 3.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot in the record books.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling 3s all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Chicago. And here's MP from outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Inside. Outside for Levine. Pass to DeRozan. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. MP with the block.
Just terrific defensive instincts there from MP, reacting so quickly and managing to get that block.
Randall, good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And here are the Knicks now. After the basket by Chicago. Outside Anunoby. And here's MP from outside. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. To the inside. And slammed it home! And up! And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
Awful call. Terrible.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed, even after
previous plays on White.
And a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. White, he's checked in for Chicago.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Ball passes to DeRozan. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 11.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Pass to Randall. Back to MP. Puts up the 8-footer. On the wing, MP. There's the triple. Connects again from distance.
And for this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to the this offense. Pass the ball. Vucevic, a screen on Brunson. The three from Ball. Connects from downtown. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Now a timeout called by New York. A big group substitution here for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Randall. Achua comes in for Anunoby. Jeffries checked in for McBride. And Milton subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's MP. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Milton against Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think it's more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Jeffries. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Ball against Milton. Ball passes to White. They swipe it. Here's Jeffries. He's guarded by White. Pass to MP. Three-pointer. Connects again from distance.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. 403 is the goal.
Here's DeRozan. The Bulls with another miss.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
Milton passes to MP. Jacks up a 3. Good! Another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3. And now stands alone at the top of the list.
I didn't think anyone would touch Curry's record for threes. But here we are. MP has done the unthinkable. What a season for him.
Just an incredible year for the one and only MP. Let's go to center court and hear from the man himself.
Thank y'all. We got a game to play, so I don't want to take up too much of your time, but first, I got to say thank you to the fans. We do this for you guys. Thank y'all. I also want to thank my teammates and my coaches. None of this happens without the right people and the right system in place. And finally, I want to thank my family and my friends. Thank y'all, especially my dad and my grandpa, for giving me all the support I could ever ask for. I can't tell y'all how many times they shag balls for me late at night. I'm talking about late when I practice my shot. I literally could not have done this without them. Thank y'all. It feels amazing to be up here in this moment, and I just hope I can keep making y'all proud. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now.
Moving words from MP. He is a class act all the way.
Thanking everyone who made him the shooter he is. He really is one of the league's very best.
Jesus, it goes on forever. The bars on the windows, driveway made me look down. Where's school? Taking